just a really clean pattern. What's up everyone, welcome back to The Clutch. My name's John. If you haven't been here before, thank you so much for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about changes that are coming onto this channel, and I kind of have a tendency, if you look back in previous videos, of making changes throughout time, and I think you always really kind of have to be changing in order to make an effective channel. Now, I've gone in multiple freaking ways that some have worked, some haven't worked that well. Hopefully the changes that I'm trying to add into this will work well, I guess. We'll find out when we find out. Before we talk about all those changes though, let's just kind of take a moment and check out some of my animals. So this guy's really hard to capture on camera. What's up, buddy? One, his colors never get picked up right, but two, he's just a little wiggle worm. For being a ball python, he moves all the freaking time. It's almost like a corn snake in that aspect, I guess you could say. But I'm just a really curious guy. He's one of the ones that I have to definitely get a lot of enrichment to, otherwise he just starts going kind of crazy. Just a really clean pattern all throughout. And this is a banana bumblebee, so banana, spider, and pastel. And one of the things I really like about it is normally bananas have a tendency of getting a bunch of dots. Allegedly the Coral Glow line doesn't give them as many dots, but Jesus, camera, focus, focus. What are you doing? Don't worry about me. Let me hide behind the snake. Maybe that'll work. No? Snake, focus, snake, focus. There we go. Find that sweet spot. Apparently Coral Glow is supposed to give him not as many spots, but if you look on here, he really, and we'll flip him around, try to get the other side. He really doesn't have that many. He's got a couple. I think he has like 4 or 5 spots throughout his entire body. It's just a really neat animal. Just really good looking from one end to the other. I just wish you would hold still. Like, hold still. Let the camera get a good photo of you. What's so hard about that? Come on, man. This is a guy I'm actually kinda on the fence on. Like, I'm not the biggest banana fan. I really loved it when I first started, and it's not that I don't like the gene, I just, there's other genes that I'm more interested in. I think it does some really cool stuff, but it's just not my favorite gene. I'm probably gonna breed him one time in this upcoming season. And after that, if someone throws me what I want for him, then I'll probably let him go. This boy is gonna be available. This is just a little hypo. Really good blushing all throughout. Just a really good looking snake. I will be getting pictures of him and getting them uploaded to our market. You hear that? This is one of my talkers. She's getting up there finally. Like, she goes on and off of feeding. She's just a really finicky girl, unfortunately, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping I can get her to break being finicky, and we can get her up to size to start pairing either this year or really early next year. Like, I don't I don't really consider there to be a season. Maybe I should, but I think if you regulate their heat and all that, you kind of control what they're doing. She's freaking awesome. Like, I love her pattern. The alien heads just kind of mold all together. Just a super clean white belly. Like, obviously with bamboo, you're gonna have a super white belly because it's one of those illegal combo. She's mixed with a Blitz, which this was a world's first that Unbelievables made a couple years ago. He put a price out on a table that he didn't think anyone would probably pay for, and I was crazy enough to pay it when I first got in because I really... Come on, focus on the snake and not on me. I really enjoy the bamboo combos when you don't turn them into an all-white snake. I think they do some really cool stuff. Like, she has golds and greens and kind of like this bronzish almost. Just a real crazy back strip. Like the dorsal is just covered in spots. And you have some of the alien heads that work their way over. And it's just a really neat looking snake the more you look at it. And she will always be a holdback. Like, this girl's probably never gonna go anywhere. At least till I get a couple of clutches out of her. I want to play around with that Blitz gene. I definitely want to add more bamboo into the mix. Kind of torn between what I want to do with her though. And as you guys know, a lot of people say like Trick and Blitz are the same gene, which I can kind of see it. And this little girl coming up's another holdback. Only because, well, not a holdback, but just a forever pet. I just don't trust anyone to buy her and not breed her. I guess if I gave it to people that weren't into breeding, it would be okay. She is a pastel yellow belly, guaranteed yellow belly. It's a really wicked snake. Like, she looks so good. And if you just continue, oh, I'm sorry. If you just continued looking at her from the side, you would never know there was anything wrong with her. If you look right here, let's see if it focuses. God, come on, focus. Right there. You see, there's just the smallest little kink. Like, literally, it's one vertebrae going that way, one vertebrae going that way, and then straight again. So she has this little tiny Z on her back. She has a little kink. And that's why we call her Kink. Not because she likes the boys, but because she has a little kink in her back. And I mean, it's before all her reproductive organs and things like that, so she would probably be okay, but it's not something I'm willing to try myself. And like, her ribs aren't out, like there's no offsetting because of it, but it's just not something that I'm willing to test out. She's a gorgeous freaking snake, so it really sucks. That's what happens, isn't it? That's what happens in life sometimes. I mean, she eats fine. She eats a small rat every 6 to 7 days. She poops just fine. Not an issue at all. So, but anyways, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. But here's what I really want to do with this channel is I want to make one video a week. I'm going to continue that Tuesday, Thursday, because right now with my schedule, I feel like that's the best thing. I might eventually look at throwing more into it, but right now I feel comfortable with putting 2 out a week. So the Tuesday video I'm going to do is going to be an educational type video, and is going to be talking about snakes, talking about enrichment, morphs, just all kinds of things like that. And do me a favor, go down in the comment section below. Let me know stuff that you would like me to start educational videos on. Like, I have a couple of topics that I already have planned on doing, or redoing videos that I did in the past that just weren't up to par, that I really want to redo and make a better version of for you guys and continue to progress, because we always need to be pushing forward. And then on Thursdays, what I want to do is I want to make an actual vlog style vlog. So Tuesdays you're gonna have that educational snakes, hey, it's fun, but you're learning something from it. And then on Thursdays you're gonna have that family time, the just hanging out with snakes, not me teaching you, but just hanging out, having a good time, or travel, or whatever it is that... Don't you hate it when you're rolling and you're really into it and you're doing a really good job and spreading your message and the camera stops because the card's full? Because I forgot to delete the footage from the last video to make room. Because, yeah. Anyways, so the Thursdays are going to be like the travel and the family and the snakes and how we incorporate everything in our daily lives and create a kind of like a weekly vlog of showing our life. It kind of gives you that 2 days, and whatever you enjoy more, it gives you the opportunity to really know, okay, well, I know that video is coming out on Tuesday. I'm more on the educational side, so I'm gonna tune in on Tuesdays. And I like to see what he does in his family stuff and him playing with the snakes and doing whatever the crazy shenanigans that I decide to do, you know, because sometimes I'm doing crazy stuff, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm just living the life, you know. But that Thursday is going to be like the unboxings and the shenanigans and the things I do with my family. And sometimes people don't want to watch just that. People kind of sometimes get bored with one aspect or the other, so I'm trying to add multiple aspects to this channel again and make it convenient for all walks of the reptile world, and I guess vloggers in general to enjoy more and help build the following. Speaking of building a following, if you enjoy our videos, please go down there and hit that subscribe button. It's that big red rectangle. Well, not so big, but it's a red rectangle. It says subscribe. If you push it, it helps me out. And I would really appreciate that, because as I've told you guys before, I'm really trying to push this year to break 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 watch hours. I actually almost had 4,000 watch hours, and I took a 2-month hiatus, 3-month hiatus. It destroyed my watch time. Like, I was right there, I had it, but I didn't have the subscribers. Now I'm building the subscribers. I've been doing crazy good with it. Like, I appreciate all you guys that have just subscribed so much. That really does mean the world to me. You guys are just freaking pounding it. Like, you're knocking it out of the park, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't expect to grow as fast as I have, especially just coming back and getting the views that I have. And we're slowly getting that snowball effect where as you produce more people come and metrics grow, you know what I mean? And so I'm really appreciative of all you guys for that, because without you there would not be this. And like, all the money I make from YouTube is always going to go right back into the animals, so it's not like I'm profiting from it. It's literally going back into my animals to better their lives. Anyways, if you enjoy these videos, give it a like. Like I said, go down below, tell me some of the educational things you would like to see, some of the things on the fun side of it and the entertainment side of it that you would like to see. Things like unboxings, which are gonna happen because obviously I want you to know what I have, so you stay tuned and you get excited about the projects that we're working on. But I want to kind of introduce the family more, and that's where I want your help. Is what would you like to see me doing with the family? I mean, I'm planning stuff out already, and COVID really kind of taken and warped everything that everyone does with their family. So I'm trying to make us feel like we're sort of normal again. Make sure you share this with your friends and you get the word out there. Like, I've been trying to push it on my Facebook. If you're not on my Facebook, go over, join it, whether it's my main page or like my main account or the actual John Fealy page. I'm gonna start posting on both of those. Go over there, hit that up. You'll be able to follow everything. But like I said, I've been really pushing all my YouTube stuff over there right now. And if you could share all that and you take the time to just give me like a thumbs up or send me a DM saying what you think about the videos. If you don't want to say it on here, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to say it on here, that's what this is for. I'm not afraid of anything you're gonna say, so just let it out. And if anyone else gives you a hard time, hey, I'll block their ass. I don't care. Thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Please, please, please continue. Push that. I want to see this dream become a reality. We're gonna see you on Tuesday with that first educational video. You guys stay blessed.